constituents came up and spoke, I don't remember hearing anything about us discussing anything about tearing down the Sons of Norway, which would not be okay. It has been there forever, and that's something I couldn't do in my own conscience.
Right. Other comments from the council? Any? Mr. Wood?
So, Mr. Murray, if we took no action on this resolution this evening, what would be the consequence for the Department of Commerce grant?
Well, we have an additional money there to spend, so we would use that to further our design, and that would allow us to then start applying for funding.
If we took no action?
Oh, if we took no action, then we have a grant there that we need to figure out what we're gonna do with.
And can you speak again to the constraint in the zoning about housing on the ground floor?
Yeah, it's a, I want to say general commercial zone, so you can't have housing on the first floor. The only way you can do residential there is through mixed use, and so the bottom floor has to be non-residential.
But we're the city council.
Then you could apply for a zoning change. If you want.
Okay. I share some of the constraints, or not constraints, the concerns that have been expressed here tonight. This is a big change. This is a lot going on here. I'm trying to understand how significant a vote in favor of this resolution would be for us to move us down a path that we may not want to do at the end of the project.
Mr. Hill?
I wonder if we could not divide this resolution up and do something strictly with CAP, somehow enter an agreement with CAP, separating the other issues for discussion at a later date. I'm not sure that's possible, but I'd like to see us commit to CAP on this partnership. Quite frankly, we need the housing. We all know that, and CAP is best suited to partner with us in that effort. The rest of it we can talk about later. But right now, is there a way we can separate the different portions of it?
Mr. Cardis, do you have a?
If I may, members of the council, what Community Frameworks prepared was a draft, was a concept based on our current zoning requirements. And we would, that's typically how we would approach that. We wouldn't approach it with the intent that we would look to rezone. And if we rezone, we're doing what we always tell folks we don't want to do, is to spot zone. What's more likely, I would say, my own personal preference would be we would look to amend our code to allow for a conditional use permit for that to occur that would exempt them from the requirement to have non-residential on the first floor. That's a possible option. I'm concerned if we don't take action, either this meeting or the next meeting, that the Commerce grant's in peril. Let's be honest about it. And there's not enough money to really repurpose and investigate other sites. One thing about this project, one thing that makes this project work is the fact that we own that site across the street from the Sons of Norway. It's a big country, it's our contribution, it's our skin in the game. So